Hello folks, Mr. Green Pump here. In this video, number 9, I am going to talk about thermostats and their use in the greenhouse. What you are looking at here is my thermostatic setup for operating my greenhouse. Before we get too far along, I want you to know that the C and F labels on the thermostats do not stand for centigrade and Fahrenheit. The C stands for cooler, or the system that controls the water misting spray for getting the greenhouse cooler. The F stands for fans, and the system that operates both the exhaust and input fans. One of the most important considerations to make about thermostats in the greenhouse is where to locate them. I can best answer this question by telling you 3 places to not put them. Number 1 is you do not want to mount the thermostat on the inside of an outside wall of the greenhouse. The thermostat reading would most likely be altered by the outside temperature or the sun shining on the outside wall. Number 2 is you do not want the thermostat exposed to direct sunlight. Most people don't know this, but all air temperatures are taken in the shade, including your local weather reports. The reason why is the thermostats are made out of metal and plastic and other materials that will heat up in direct sunlight, giving you a false reading. The third thing that you should take note of is you do not want the thermostat located too high or low in the greenhouse, but instead at about plant level. 1/3 of the way down from the top of the plant is considered ideal. As you may well know, the air temperature at the top of the greenhouse and at the floor level are different. If you follow these 3 guidelines, there should be no problem in obtaining the correct temperature of your crop. The second area of concern is how do you want to connect the thermostats to the device you want to turn on and off. The thermostat is basically just a switch, much like a room light switch. It will have 3 connection points to attach your wires. One will be your hot or black wire, and the other 2 will be used for either heating or cooling, depending on which of the 2 connections are used. The contacts that make up the switch, located inside the thermostat, have a certain power rating, and that is the maximum load you can connect to the thermostat. It is important to understand that the more load applied, the quicker the contacts will wear out. Once your contacts are worn out, the thermostat is useless. Another consideration is you will also have to use much bigger wire to connect your devices to the thermostat. A far better way to connect your load is through the use of relay. Relays cost a lot less than thermostats, and allow you to connect them directly in the line of your heavy gauge wire, which reduces cost. The relay here costs about $20 and can handle up to 30 amps at 120 volts, which is about twice what these thermostats can do. This particular relay is available from Granger Supply, and there is the part number. All you have to do is connect the output wire from the thermostat to the coil of the relay and ground the other lead of the coil. Remember that all switches and relays use the black or hot wire that goes to the load. The thermostats shown here are over 15 years old and have lasted because I have always used relays. I got these thermostats from Tech Supply for $18 each. They are currently priced at $46 each. The portable unit that I have designed here uses about 50 feet of 16 gauge extension cord so that I can locate the thermostats wherever I want. Through the one extension cord, I can operate two different relays because the black or hot wire is connected to both thermostats, and the green and white wire are each attached to a different relay coil and thermostat. Well, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. In my next video, which will be number 10, I will show you how to build and use a Y-screen filter cleaner that doesn't waste much of the solution. And now, in closing, I have for you the quotation of the video. It is from C.W. Saran. Genius is the ability to reduce the complicated to the simple. Thank you, and have a good day.